In this episode of FTD Facts, I'll be comparing the amazing European nation of Sweden with the South Asian giant India. How you guys doing? My name is Leroy Kenton and welcome back to another episode. And guys, let me know down below in the comment section, which country do you think is better, India or Sweden? And also, if this is your first time here on FTD Facts, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. If you like learning about the different countries and cultures all around our world, we post videos daily. Or whether you're new here or a longtime viewer, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Now let's get right into this episode, okay? Starting off with India. Occupying a huge chunk of South Asia, the country of India consists of 29 states, 6 union territories, and the Delhi National Capital Territory, which includes New Delhi, which is India's capital. With roughly 1/6 of the world's population, India is the second most populous country in the world after China, and that total population is 1.35 billion people. Now, India is a country that's doubled in size in the past 40 years, and it's expected to pass China as the world's most populated country in the next couple of decades. The population density of India is 387.9 people per square kilometer, and the land area is a total of 3,287,590 square kilometers. Now introducing Sweden. Sweden is officially known as the Kingdom of Sweden, and by area, it's the third largest country in the European Union. Sweden is one of the world's most innovative nations, and actually it's been called the most digitally connected economy. And it's interesting to note that Sweden also has not participated in any war for almost 2 centuries. The total population of Sweden is 9.98 million, making it the 91st largest country in the world by population, and their population density is a total of 24.2 people per square kilometers, and their land area is a total of 450,295 square kilometers. Next up, I want to look at the money and economy of these two nations of India and Sweden. The currency that India uses is the Indian rupee, and 1 Indian rupee equals about 0.16 US dollars. Now, the Swedish currency is called the Sweden krona, and 1 Sweden krona equals 0.13 US dollars. Now, for India, it has one of the largest and most diverse economies in the entire world, but because of its enormous population, in terms of its income and gross national product, the GNP per capita, it's one of the poorest countries on earth. Now, their GDP is a total of $2.26 trillion, and their GDP per capita is $6.57 thousand. India's top exports are refined petroleum at 9.9%, diamonds at 9.3%, and jewelry at 4.9%. The highest imports are crude petroleum, which is at 18%, and gold, which is at 16.6%, and diamonds at 5.5%. So those are some financial numbers for India. Now I want to move on over to Sweden's financial numbers. So Sweden is the 26th largest export economy in the entire world, and Sweden's economic freedom score is 76.3, making its economy the 15th freest in the world. Sweden's GDP is $510 billion, and its GDP per capita is 49.2 thousand. The top exports in Sweden are cars at 5.5%, refined petroleum at 4.7%, and packaged medicaments at 4.1%. Sweden's top imports are cars at 6.2%, crude petroleum at 4.2%, and vehicle parts at 3.9%. Now I want to compare the living costs of India and Sweden and see which country is cheaper or more expensive to live in. Now, when we look at the total living costs of Sweden compared to India, we see food in Sweden is 137% more expensive, housing is 228% more expensive, clothing is at 67% more expensive, transportation is 189% more expensive, personal care is 91% higher, and entertainment is 26% higher in Sweden. So overall, Sweden is 135% more expensive than India. Now, closing off this episode, I just want to look at 2 more things: the national debt. India's national debt is roughly 1.1 trillion US dollars, and their total debt per citizen is $928. Sweden's national debt is 222 billion US dollars, and his debt per citizen is $22,498. So guys, that concludes this side-by-side comparison of India and Sweden. Let me know all your thoughts and comments down below. I really want to hear what you guys have to say, all of your input, as well as any suggestions for future Which Is Better episodes that you want to see. We have more videos about India and Sweden, as well as other parts of the world. Those links are down below, as well as we'll have a link to the playlist at the end of this episode. You can also follow me on social media. Those links are down below as well. Until the next time, guys, stay educated and stay awesome. I'll see you real soon. Hey, and you made it to the end of another episode, and before you run off, here are some episodes that we highly recommend so you can keep on learning, and be sure to come back here to FTD Facts every single day. We post daily episodes, and yeah, so you can brag to your friends and families how smart you're getting by watching FTD Facts episodes. I'll see you guys real soon. Later.